You ain't seen the news, you ain't seen my shoes, you ain't see the views. Look, I get the views.
Yo, this your boy Awesomeisjayell, aka the biggest music artist in the metaverse. And today we're gonna talk about Mutants Club. You know what I mean? We're gonna talk about Mutant Club. I got into this project, I want to say November 2021. And when I got into this project, I was just like, man, this art is dope. Like, it wasn't about utilities, it wasn't about none of that. Their art is so unique and it's so dope that I was like, I don't care about utilities. Like, I was on, like, and this was way before this was, and I want to say, first of all, time moves so fast in the Cnft world, because back in November, we weren't even talking about utilities. We didn't care about utilities. We was just minting whatever we liked. And I think that was like, you know, around that time, Cnft's only been around for like a year and some change or something like that. So around November, because I started minting my first Cnft's in October 2021. So November 2021, when I was minting projects, I didn't know nothing about utility. I didn't even know what utility was. I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna mint what I like. And what I've been seeing a lot of is a lot of people on Twitter saying, oh, this was my first Cnft mint. And it was, shit, it was like probably my 5th or 6th, probably. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, look, the art is fire. Like, it's just all about the art. It's not about the utilities. This is just something you want to have. This is just something that you want to have on your wall hanging up. You know what I'm saying? And also, it kind of give me the vibe of Cause. If you guys are familiar with the artist Cause, he kind of has a similar technique with the X's in the eyes and stuff like that. But it kind of reminds me of that a little bit, but it's not. It's his own thing. It's called Mutants Club, and it's fire. And I'm about to go to the website. I'm just showing y'all the art real quick. And this is like a sleeper project. But those that know aren't sleeping, because this project for 2022, I predict this project to go up, like go to another level, because everything's so unique. So that's what happens when you create unique art. When you create unique art that can't be replaced or duplicated by anything or anyone else, you really don't have to promote it. You don't have to promote it. It promotes itself. And the thing about it was, I was on Twitter, minding my own business. And when I looked on Twitter, I started seeing people post like, oh, like this guy right here, right? So look at this post. And also I'm gonna talk about their, they did a brand name change, but the name of the Cnft is still Mutants Club, but it's under the brand of ALTRD. You know what I mean? So we're gonna talk about that in a second. But I seen this tweet, and this guy said these puppies went fast in a few days. Only a few for sale left. Right? And look, it's only like 28. It's only 28 NFTs for sale. Nah, not 28. Hold on. Dang, I need to find a better tweet. But anyway, y'all get the gist of what I'm saying. They pretty much, the floor price is going up. The floor price is going up on these because people are starting to discover them, and people are starting to tweet, oh, this was my first NFT, because of the art. You know what I mean? And that's why I said it's always art first. It's art first, and then everything else is second, because if people don't like the art, then they're gonna end up flipping it or selling it. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I have 2 of these, and that's my tweet right there. That's my tweet right there. Those are the 2 that I have. But yeah, let's talk about the ALTRD brand change. So, well, it's not even a brand change. It's just a brand. ALTRD is the overall brand, and ALTRD is spelled ALTRD. And it says, let me make this bigger. It says our brand identity is finished and attached in our Discord. Hold on. Excuse me. But it says our brand identity is finished and attached in our Discord, from the colors to the typeface and how it will look on collateral. We have decided on the brand name ALTRD. That's ALTRD. which is hype beast and minimal, and also a flexible logo type. Our colors, logo type, packaging, etc. And they got these pictures of their logo, their color palette. That's their bags, jacket. That jacket's so fire, so fire. So one thing about this brand too that I like is the style of this brand. It actually comes off more like a clothing line brand. You know, it reminds me of also give me Bape vibes. It give me Bape vibes. It also gives me, like I said, like Cause, Bape. What's another brand that it kind of remind me of? Not sure, but I'm into fashion. You know, I'm into fashion, so I know it, and I know the lingo, and I know the like he said, it's hype beast and minimal. I know about hype beast. I know about all of that stuff. Actually, I think a fire collab for this project would actually be with Soho Kids. I think Soho Kids should collab with Mutants with ALTRD. Yeah, I think Soho Kids should collab with Mutants and ALTRD. Matter of fact, I need to make this a tweet. I need to make this a tweet right now live. Hold on. I think that Soho Kids should collab with at Mutant Club. It's a no-brainer. Okay, so if y'all see them collab in the future, just know it was me to set it up. Period. I just know I need my clout. I need all my clout though. But I also feel like a similar brand is kind of Soho Kids, kind of like that fashion inspired minimalist, like hype beast type style. You know what I mean? I think the vibe is dope. But so that's what they did. They changed. They added their brand name. They didn't change anything. They added their brand name and their brand identity along with their color palette, and that's dope. And I like that. But yeah, it's Mutant Club. And let me go to the website. Oh yeah, don't let me forget, the website is fire. The website is fire, straight up. Like, it's so clean, it's so fire. You know I love good website. If you got a brand, if you got a CNFT project, make sure that website is fire. And this website is dope. Look at this website. Like I said, it looks like I'm shopping. Look like I'm on like a fashion store or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And it says, so we're doing a website review right now. The website fire. I'm finna show y'all why y'all need to get on this project ASAP before it goes. But that's not financial advice. Never financial advice. But look, it says our message. Every human is different. We all look different. We all think different. We are all unique. We believe actions speak louder than words. Therefore, creating the Mutants Club. Fire. That's fire. That's fire. That's a real message. It's a real message. There's a real message behind the art. And that's why we like it over here. You know what I mean? And then it says about which blockchain. Cardano. As we watch the Cardano blockchains develop, we think it is the best option. And then it says how many will be minted. A total of 4,444 mutants, 2 drops of 2,222. A total of 15 will be held for giveaways and marketing. Price $44.80 to mint. Launch date first drop November 12th at 11 p.m. UTC. And that's what I minted them. Well, I think I minted one, and then I bought the other one on the aftermarket. But yeah, they sold out pretty fast. And another thing with this project is they have no rarities. It's not about rarities either, and I like that too. It's one of the first CNFTs that came out that didn't have any rarities. Them and like Zombie Chains was like the first, and I like the no rarity policy. I like that, but I also like rarities. Just depend on what the project represents and what they're trying to do. So but yeah, it also says they also go into details about their collections and all the different varieties and types. And then it says they're bringing hype beasts to the NFT space, combining an original character with pop culture, some being rarer than others, demonstrating each character is unique in their own way, thus bringing in more diversity and inclusivity. Inclusivity. I had to get that word. But yeah, this is their website. It's clean. Look how the pictures moving on the website. Yep. And now we're to their roadmap. And on their roadmap, they kind of already done all of this stuff, all this launch stuff. So I'm not even gonna go over pre-launch, post-launch. I think that they already dropped the Mutants Tools Explorer on Cnft.tools. Send out 5% of profits to members chosen for exclusive incentive. A Mutant Club operated Cardano stake pool. The Mutants Club limited merch store, start to develop the brand. Yeah, and they actually started doing all of this stuff. That's what the brand identity realization was about. Them to start to develop their brand. So they're on track with their roadmap. They also want to partner with other brands, clothing, skate shops, holders of the first drop receiving royalties. So yeah, that's a solid roadmap. And the founder and designer is Ethan D. So shout out to Ethan D. And then also he has this other icon defined as developers that are in charge of back-end development. So let's also read his message right here. He says, I have been in the crypto space for 2.5 years now, watching it develop and grow, especially when it comes to NFTs. I believe NFTs are here to stay. Therefore, I am here to stay. To develop and grow the project and brand, I am a strong believer that cryptocurrency is the future. And as the crypto space develops, including the Cardano ecosystem, I am excited to see how our project will develop. I have big visions and dreams, so it's time I implement them. The whole collection is finally designed, submerged with a colorful palette to highlight each unique artwork as a result of exhibiting individuality. I have had help from my friends, but didn't want to give the community the wrong idea by adding them to this section. I am outsourcing the back-end development side of things to a trusted professional team of 4 developers. More information on the Discord. So yeah, that's pretty dope. So shout out to Ethan D and the developers. That's dope. Okay, went over the roadmap, went over the team. Yeah, we went over everything. And let's go to their Twitter. And their Twitter following is, they got a good Twitter following. And following 99 people, then they got 2,605 followers. So let's go to their Discord real quick, which I was in at first. And so they got 1,406 total members on their Discord. So yeah, that's it for the Mutant Club. And y'all need to keep an eye on them, because I really think they're going to do big things in 2022. And do your own research about the brand, you know what I mean? And, you know, make your own decisions. But this is your boy Awesomeisjayell, aka the biggest music artist in the metaverse, and I am signing off. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
You ain't seen the news, you ain't seen my shoes, you ain't see the views. Look, I get the